I made a promise to myself that I would hold off on buying Nike and Jordan sneakers for now, mainly because I've been catching a lot of L's on the sneakers app. However, I was on Instagram and Facebook and I've been seeing these ads come up for this website resku.co, so I decided to look into it. And I want to preface this right now that this isn't a sponsored video. I was genuinely curious about Resku, and I think a video like this would have been super helpful for you guys interested in buying from their website. Also, at the time of making this is one of the first few videos on Resku, so be sure to drop a like on the video. I'll talk about my buying experience later in the video, but for now I'll start with the shoes I grabbed. The Nike Air Max 90 Mars Landing. For those of you that remember, these were pretty tough to get on sneakers when they initially released in March of 2019. The real star of the show here are the uppers that take on this graphic resembling the surface of Mars. They are in this reflective material, so when you shine a light on them or capture a picture of them with flash, you'll notice how bright they get. The uppers are also seamless, meaning there are no stitches to the shoe, giving them a super clean look. These came laced with a flat orange set of laces, and came with a few sets of laces including these reflective orange ones that I decided to put on. And wrapping up the uppers are these contrasting metallic silver accents at the tongue and back tabs of the shoe that you have for your Nike Air branding on. The inner lining and insoles of the shoe take on that same Mars surface scheme as the uppers of the shoe. Moving down, you can find this black midsole with speckles of white, which are also reflective upon flash. You can find your typical clear and black Air unit as well, and to close out are the outsoles of the shoe, with this traditional Air Max 90 waffle traction pattern, but this time around in a blackish gray translucent finish, which is super cool. I'm just interested to see how these will last over time. I'm super excited to have these in my collection, and I have Resku to thank for it. In a nutshell, they are on this mission of sustainability and promoting less consumption. Resku is in the business of buying back like new and gently used sneakers, refurbishing them, and then selling them to consumers like us for up to 50% off of retail price. They have a wide range of sneakers in varying sizes and conditions within their inventory. Their conditions are ranked by like new, gently worn, and cosmetically flawed. The conditions are pretty important to mention because they won't sell you any beat or dogged shoes, as most of the time they provide pictures of the actual pair. They're headquartered in Oregon and are verified by Nike, so all of their merchandise are guaranteed authentic. The coolest thing is that they take on a literal meaning with their company. The way it is pronounced like Resku, R-E-S-C-U-E, but when you break it down with the name, R-E-S-K-U, you could break it up with re and S-K-U. I'm no grammar nerd, but re is a prefix for words like once more or in return. SKU is an abbreviation for stock keeping unit, which is a barcode in most consumer products that allows vendors to scan and track inventory. So if you think about it, they are literally encompassing their mission statement in their company name. Really creative if you think about it. While browsing their website, you have your usual generally released sneakers, a lot of what you'd see at your local Nike outlet, for example. But if you do some deeper digging, you could find some gems from Nike and Jordan. I've included some current listings that interest me. Their inventory is always changing, so be sure to check it out often because you'll never know what you can find. And sometimes they do surprise drops in a few sizes, such as my Mars Landing ones for example. I hopped on the site and saw they still had a 9.5 pair for only $96 with free shipping, so I decided to scoop them up. On the topic of shipping, it was extremely fast and came in 2 days. And looking at the box, it was super securely packaged with this double box that us sneaker collectors are used to. The small touch was this Resku sticker on top, which I don't care too much for, but a nice detail nonetheless. And the best part about the shipping was that it was free, which really doesn't get much better than that. Opening the box, you'll notice this orange Nike box that was flipped inside out with a Resku sticker slapped on top. I wish it would have been the original red box that the Mars Landings came in, but you can't foresee something like that. I'm not sure if other shoes will come with the original box flipped inside out or a generic orange one like this, so you just have to buy your own pair and figure it out for yourself. As someone that was moving away from buying Nikes, this might be my way of getting back into the brand. I've been buying a lot of different sneakers recently, including a bunch of New Balances that I have in the pipeline. After messing around with New Balances, it's kind of difficult to justify the high cost of Nikes and Jordans, especially given their subpar quality. But now with Resku, I have an outlet for discounted sneakers, so definitely something to keep in mind. Beyond that, this video is super timely because of their following, and it's how rapidly it's growing. Kudos to them because their social media marketing presence is paying off for them, and more people are being exposed to what they do. Shameless plug here, I'll leave my referral link in the description if you guys are interested in purchasing from their website. Again, this isn't a sponsored video at all, but if you support the info I provide for you guys, this is just a way to help me out. But that wraps it up for this video. Let me know what you think of Resku. Have you seen anything on the website that you'd buy? Did this video help shape your buying decision? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.